Hey, this is Jim Greamy, and I'm going to show you the bathroom light fixture I got for my office bathroom, which is back over there. I'm not going to show you how to install it. That's a whole nother process. But I'm going to take it out of the box. This is new for me too. Take it out of the box as I got it. This is a product that's made by TRLIFE. I got this on Amazon. It's about $59.99, I believe, on the site. And it's a Chinese company. I decided to try this one. The reason is I've been getting some very good products from Chinese companies, and so I thought I'd try this electrical. And I worked as an electrician for a while, and I worked in the trades. So this is what it is. First, you get the little bag. This has got your wire caps. These screws are for the J box. That goes on here. They send you this nice little thing. Now this is just like it comes in the mail. Send you a little thank you. Of course, they would like you to do a review just like I'm doing, and so here I am. And this is the light. Now notice they got this packaged extremely well. That's down inside of the styrofoam like that. I'm just lifting the bag out like as you see it. This is a stainless steel light. They put this in here. These are acrylic. They are really nice. I mean, I'm just like super impressed with these. These are actually, you can adjust these. You can turn these. Now these are not. It's not loose by no means. This is a very nice, heavy. It's gloss. Now notice I'm putting my little fingerprints all over it, which this will drive me nuts. I've been wrongly accused of having OCD, but I will have to wipe all the fingerprints off of this when I do. But these are able to be adjusted, so I can adjust, how they give light. But because this is an acrylic, frosted acrylic lucite type of a reflector, this whole thing will light up because of the way they've made this. And then this gives me the ability to turn these, each individual ones, so that I can have the light like I would want. Now what'll happen here is you have an adjustment screw right here. I'm trying to see if I've got I do. I've got my screwdriver right here. I basically undo this. I can get this without, having it fly everywhere with my fingers right now. I'll just jam that down in there. And then, of course, you take off this. Now, this is how this will attach to the wall. Once you put this set piece on top of the J-box. J-box, for those of you that are new with this, that's the junction box that is in the wall, which is where all your wiring is from. This comes out. What you do is this has got your ground wire. They give you the ability where you can take this and you can use a wire tie. Notice there were three of these wire caps. You can use this to actually bring your wire and put and tie it on this. Now, when I attach all of this, I was taught by a very guy who had more OCD than I, as an electrician, that I twist all the wires and then I put the cap on top of the twist. But you can also loosen this screw and you could attach your ground directly to this. But this goes on top of the J-box, and then with the screws they give you, which are these three screws here, then you can attach that, using the different adjustment slots that are there. Then on the inside of this thing, you've got your black and white wires. Notice these are all, you don't do anything with these. This is the wire that's going to the three lights themselves. This is the brains for the LED. Most LEDs, when you turn them on, there's going to be a slight pause after you flip the switch and not. We'll find out with this to see if it's the same way. But this is usually a solid state controller. You have these three things here. Notice there's no ground wire with this, and the reason is because all of this is steel construction, and so it grounds itself because you're doing that. At this point, I'm very, very impressed. Now, what I will do is I will see if I can get my skills to work with my video skills, and I will put the two videos together into one seamless video. At least that's the goal anyway. After I install this, I'm not going to show you how to install that because I'm not a licensed electrician, and I don't think I would like to do that and then risk somebody suing me later. But so far, TRLIFE $59.99 on Amazon. This is extremely well made. I am just super impressed with this, and I can't wait to put this up on my bathroom wall. And I think I'm going to do that probably not today, but I'm going to do it first thing in the morning so I can have it done and then have this ready to publish. Thanks. Okay, this is the continuation video after the installation. I'm hoping, there we go. It started to come back here. This is in my bathroom at my office, which is in a commercial building, so it's commercial grade wiring, which made it a little more difficult to wire because of the 10 gauge wire that I had to deal with, and because they set this particular fixture very close to the ceiling. I had to become very imaginative to get that top set screw on this light done. Notice here that this light, because the LEDs basically light up the lucite, which is this right here, you get a very even light that doesn't have a lot of glare, but it's a very, what they call a cool light, which you and I would describe probably as a white light, somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 K color temperature equivalent. But if I was putting this there, sorry, the little stutter there. If I was installing this in my house, it would have been much easier to install. But this is a very nice light. I like the way it looks. It gives plenty of light. I've got a picture, 2 stills that I took, one with this light and one with the previous light, and you can see the difference in light temperature and everything. Notice you see a lot up here. The camera is really glaring off of it. I'm trying to see if I can eliminate it by watching, but I really can't. But it's a nice light. It gives a lot more light reflection off the ceiling, which is how you get a lot of light in this bathroom, is through indirect. But it's nice. It's very attractive light. This would probably look better in a more modern style bathroom. I can't, look, there's nothing negative about the way this light is made. It's made extremely well, heavy construction, not heavy, but well made. Chrome, stainless steel, lucite, LED. You can't go wrong. This is just a very nice light, and it was easy to install. It would have been easier to install if you were in a residence, but it was still easy to install, and everything went together well. Very impressive.